This is the WALTHER PPK from UMAREX. My name is Charles. Well, just Charles. Whatever. We're out. Little thing's hard to hit anything with. Walking in the backyard plinking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host. We go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, from air pistols to air rifles, targets, and ammo. This cute little fella right here is from UMAREX. It is in their Legend series. They have several that are in there. The WALTHER PPK, the James Bond 007 primary firearm happens to be in there, and they're started to show up on store shelves, so I figured I'd show you guys this. Obviously, last round it locks back. It is a blowback action, CO2 BB only. Does have a working hammer. You have to be in the fire mode to drop the hammer back. It will not do it in safe. The safety's right here. Little push button right here. Does have a drop-free magazine, which is another story. If you get one of these, you take it out of the package. You will need to dot the front sight, even though that's it's a little hard to hit with this thing. Its modern equivalent is a lot easier, trust me, than this thing is. It burns up the BBs at a whopping 295 feet per second. Yeah, compared to some of the stuff I've shown you guys, that's roughly half the speed of smell. The fun part about it, with a new CO2 cartridge in here, and you can go through several magazines before it kind of goes away, because this is a blowback action. It's kind of like a rodeo bull. I mean, it really gets after it. It's a ton of fun to shoot. So a little right here on the side, you pull out the side grip. The CO2 goes into there. And hold right here at the bottom. They do send a key to be able to use, or you can use a regular Allen wrench, but pretty nice. If you get one of these, you open it up, take it out of the package. If you shake the gun, what is that noise? The key is actually inside there, so we'll have to retrieve it. Now, it has a 15 round magazine, which is another feat. The front part is just a hole, where the BB comes out, and the back part of it is a small ramp. On the side, a little spring-loaded lever, so you have to hold the lever down, hold this at a particular angle, try to get the BBs into here so they roll down. It's kind of a trick, especially for an old cripple guy that got zero patience. That's why I keep some of these little cardboard tubes around. You fill these things up with BBs and kind of squeeze in, make a little funnel. It ain't perfect, but sure makes it a whole lot easier to get them in there. And just fill it up until it's all the way there. Now we have 15 more rounds of 295 feet per second magic. First round, you will need to at least cock the hammer, otherwise it won't fire. we're out. Yes, that's why I put all the cans up there. It's I don't know, it's kind of like aiming down the end of a spoon. But I have a modern equivalent to this. It's a whole lot easier. Now, magazine's out, we're empty. You can find these things on the shelf for about 39 bucks. What good's that gonna do me? 295 feet per second, and it's hard to hit anything with. What? They do actually have a place. Now, for people over the age of 21, if you have a concealed carry, you have something like this, it's a good trainer to be able to practice, clearing cover and all that kind of stuff. Also, the fact that it's small enough, it's light enough, it's all metal frame. The only thing that's ABS plastic on here are the grips here on the side. If you have a younger individual that you're going, well, next year after, something like that, maybe I will take my younger individual from air guns and introduce them to a modern type firearm. This would be a good way to go because it is a blowback action. There's a lot of stuff going on. The hammer, you'll be able to make sure and teach them to get under the beaver tail, stay off at the top of it, keep the hammer bite, out of the way, and it jumps a lot. But it's a lot of fun to shoot. Even though it's hard to hit anything, it's been a joy. I've been out here most of the afternoon. It's starting to get a little bit late. I think I've run through 2 or 3 CO2 cartridges and several cans. It's just been a joy. It's fun. Anyway, like I said, these are starting to show up on the shelf. I just figured I'd show these things to you. It's from UMAREX, WALTHER PPK. Cool. Till next time, my name is Charles. Spin Backyard Plinky. I gotta shoot it again.
It's time for me to open up my eyes.